Hello, my name's Mickey, and today what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you on a nice, magical little tour to one of the most exciting places in my house, and that is my shoe rack. There it is. Look at that. Doesn't it look spectacular? Yeah, look at all those different shoes. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by telling you about one of my favourite pairs of shoes. Well, they're not really shoes, but footwear in the entire world. My slippers. Now these are wonderful at keeping my feet nice and toasty and warm in the middle of the winter. When you come home in the winter and your toes are all cold and blue and you really want to just warm up, if you stick these on, you'll be nice and toasty in no time, and you can sit there and you can have a nice cup of soup and you can listen to the radio, you can read a book and just sink into a magical world of warmth with these lovely trusty slippers on. So they're one of my favourite pairs. Now what else have I got? These ones. These ones are my walking shoes, and they're the ones that I do all my massive long walks in. Now, I actually took these shoes to a wonderful country on the other side of the world called Australia. Yeah, and they talk like this in Australia. And what I did was, I put these shoes on and I went for a long walk in the woods. But what happened was, it started to get dark and I didn't know where I was. I didn't have a map. I didn't have any food or water. I didn't even have a light to see where I was going. But what I did was, I kept my trusty nose in front of me and I walked on and I managed to find some roads and tarmac, and I followed it down and it led me back to the town where I was staying, and I was so relieved, but I was really close to getting lost and having to spend the night in the deep dark woods all on my own. But these trusty shoes, they then led me down and I managed to get home safely, which was great. Now what else have we got? Now these shoes, these are my trusty work shoes that I had when I used to work as a butler. And these shoes have worked in one of the most amazing places in the entire world, Buckingham Palace. That's right, you may not think to look at them now because they're looking a little bit old and tired, but these shoes have walked around in the Queen's back garden. Yeah, the Queen of England. And what I did was, I wore these shoes and I dressed up very smartly and I stood very straight and just like a proper butler should, with a big smile on my face, and I said, "Yes sir, yes madam, oh you're very welcome," and I served tea and coffee and cakes and biscuits and sandwiches to all of the Queen's friends. I didn't actually serve the Queen herself because she had some very special butlers to do that, but I did serve lots of her friends and lots of famous people that were there to see her in her back garden. Now, I've got lots of other shoes here to show you, but I don't think that I'll be able to show them to you all today because, well, we've got a little bit of a time limit. But maybe next time, if you come back, I'll talk to you about these, my football boots, and how I scored an amazing goal with them when it was a very important match and it helped my team win. And I was the star player. Well, I was one of the best players. But I definitely scored the goal, and there's a video of it somewhere, and I could show you. But that's for another time. So I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.